everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is the Versatile Joanne, and all I do is everything natural hair. So today in this video it's about hairstyling. I did two hairstyles, a high puff, what you're seeing now, and of course a lower bun that you're going to see as the video goes on. So stick around. So remember to subscribe to this channel, show me some love of course, and leave your comments. I love the feedback, I appreciate it. Much love. Let's dive into the video. Hi everybody, so today in this video I want to show you two hairstyles. I want to show you a high puff and a lower bun, but the difference I want to show you is a high puff when I use a moisturizer, and then a high puff when I use a gel. I'm going to be using Eco Styler gel. So let's start with styling a high puff with just moisturizer and a gel. So what you're gonna need for this first hairstyle is this is just soaking that I cut out, a very old sauce that I cut, and of course the moisturizer. So this is how my hair looks like. So I'm going to right now I'm applying a moisturizer. This is what we have. I'm just going to apply it on my lower section of the hair. This hair is really clean, so I can just style it nicely. So I just apply the moisturizer at the lower roots. And this will make my hair soft from the roots, and I'll be able to hold it nicely. Definitely, this hair will get moisturized, and definitely you can see that it's already moisturized. So then pick out my old soaking, and what I do is I like to just wrap it around at first, then make a knot. And I just like to move this, pull that behind. So I'm done with tying. So what I do is just make sure to tuck this in. Just push it aside, and I make sure that I secure that part with a bobby pin, just to be safe. And then I'll get the other part and I'll tuck it in as well. And do same, get a bobby pin and secure this part. So just to be sure that it doesn't just run out. So what I do next is to get this comb and just try to give this hair some volume. Just comb. You remember to be gentle. And so finally, I've just made sure that I've tied that, and of course you have to do. I'm gonna take care of this baby hair with some Eco Styler gel and an old toothbrush. So what you do is pick a small amount, of some gel, and so I'm trying to slick this this baby hair down to have completely neat look. So guys, this is my final look. This is how I do my high puff, you know, with just a moisturizer, and I'm gonna burst that with when I use Eco Styler gel to hold this puff. So let's do a lower band. So I'm using that small comb to section my hair, and I'm moisturizing it, of course, so as to get it soft and be able to handle it. So I'll hold a puff gently. That is what I'm doing right now. So I'm holding that puff so as to have a more neat look, I would say. And I think what I'm grabbing is a bobby pin. So I had to fix a bobby pin so as to, of course, have the neat look and have the hair in place. And I'm securing that side as well with a bobby pin, just to have that puff in place, and you know, to have it neat as well. So if you feel your hair is not in place, you can always feel free to add some more pins to just help secure your hair. This can be done on really short hair as well, but so grab the comb, and then I'm trying to give that hair some volume, and of course my baby hair in place using the Eco Styler gel. I'm trying to put my hair in place and have the neat, of course, the neat puff. So that is my puff right there, with just using a moisturizer, and definitely I'm going to be versing that with Eco Styler gel. So as I said, you gotta stick around to enjoy more. So we're gonna have a final look, of course. Yeah, with so much distraction, that's why I really had to voice over this, but that is how we're looking, and that is my final look over there. That is hair that is done with moisturizer only. So right now I'm gonna apply Eco Styler gel, and let's see how different this looks. So I'll start with of course applying the gel, and then I use if you have a hard brush, it's what you would use, but I didn't have one, so I'm using that comb right there to help me slick the hair down. So that hair over there has some Eco Styler gel, and you can see the difference. The difference is it is really soft, and it's gonna slick, and it's going to be extremely neater, more than the one that I did with moisturizer. So the choice is always yours to either use the gel or the moisturizer. But I think I'm loving the gel more. I don't know about you, but I think I'm loving the gel more. So I'm holding my hair, of course, with a band, and then that right there is the look. Come on, just look at that. That is hair that is really slick. Look at that. So that is my final look using Eco Styler gel. I can tell you I didn't need any pins for pinning down my hair when I was using the gel. So that is it. That is how we look. So our final look is about the high puff with gel, and that is me with my Eco over there, and of course my small brush that is helping me put that hair in place. You can opt for a hard brush that can help you also to slick that hair well. Of course, I'm loving that band. That is an old sock that I cut out, so I'm going to be wrapping that around. That is going to help me hold the puff. So I'm going to tie a knot, of course, my very first knot, and I'll just try to move the band and try to tie the other knot as well behind. You can pull it to the extent that you want, that you feel that your hair is really held up well. And I'm going to do my second knot over there, just to make sure I've tied my hair to the extent that I want. And that's I'm trying to do my last knot to make sure that the hair is really tight enough and you've achieved that sleekness that you want. So you don't want that hanging band over there. You're gonna have to just slick it away, tuck it in, and then grab that pin, that bobby pin, that magical pin, and secure that. No hanging bands for our hair. No. That is the best way to make sure that the band is secure. And you're gonna do that for the second part as well. Just get a pin and then tuck the band inside and then secure that band with a pin. And I'll promise you, you're good to go for a whole day when that is secure enough. Get that comb, try to give the hair some volume by lifting it up. Grab the tips and try to give it some volume as well. And that helps the hairstyle to come out, nicely. Well, I can advise you to, lift that hair until you've reached the desired look. You can always just keep, lifting it up until you feel really that the hairstyle is okay. And just look at that, guys, the sleekness down and then that crown up. It's definitely the coolest thing. It's the best hairstyle. So let's do that baby hair, of course, using an old toothbrush and some Eco Styler gel. Sorry for that mirror in front of me, but of course I had to do it. I had no other option. So that is how you do your baby hair, of course. And take a look at that, guys. That is how we look. That is my final look with of course, a high puff with with Eco Styler gel. And who doesn't want to take some pics? And yeah, those are the pics over there that I took. Just take a look at those. I've been in conjunction with the Kings and Coils Salon, and we ask you guys to show us some love, support us, like our videos, comment on them, subscribe to our channel, and we are very honored for those that are subscribing. And see you next time. Love you. Bye.